Welcome to WebUI Training, Order Entry, course number 197, Return Merchandise, Find Invoice. This training video will demonstrate how to find an invoice within a return order for a stock product in order entry. The key fields included are Return Screen, Invoice Information section, Invoice Number field, Line field, Find Invoice button, Orders grid, and Quantity column. Before starting, you will need to have completed the following courses. When entering a return merchandise order in order entry, there is a function within the line where you can tie the original order and the original line back to the return line on the return merchandise order. To do this, enter in an order type of return merchandise. In the advanced line entry screen, enter in your product. As you can see, the quantity ordered is 1. The price will default to today's pricing, and also your net amount will show today's pricing. To tie the line back to the original order, you can either click Add or the Returns tab and be taken to the Return Detail screen. Your return reason will show here. You can change it if you would like to. The Return To field will show where the product will be returned to, either unavailable or stock based on your reason code. Your usage box will be checked, and here in the invoice information section, you will see the invoice number field, suffix field, and line number. If you already know the order number and line number of the original order, you can enter the information into the invoice number field, suffix field, and line number. If you do not, click on the Find Invoice button, and you'll be taken to the Returns screen for the orders that are containing the product that we entered in onto the product field in the advanced line entry screen. You will see here that the grid will populate with orders for that product. To find the most recent one, you can change the order of your rows by clicking on the button here. And the grid will show you the order, the suffix, what type of order, what line number, and the quantity and the price of that line. By selecting one of these lines, you will highlight the line, and if you are bringing back the full quantity from that line, you can keep the quantity here as 6. If not, you can double-click into the field and override it to the quantity that you would like to return. When we click Submit, we'll be taken back to the return screen where you can verify your information. You will see that the invoice number is populated, the suffix, and the line number is also populated. Once we click Submit, this information will be recorded. If we need to change it, we will have to cancel the line and re-enter it. Once I click Submit, the line will be entered onto the products list. As you can see, my quantity is 3, the pricing from the original invoice came over, and your net amount will show the credit. Again, if you need to make changes, you need to cancel the line and re-enter it. Congratulations, you have just completed course number 197, Return Merchandise, Find Invoice. Now it's time to try it out. Go to Employees at Work, click the WebUI Train icon, and follow the instructions to log in. Here is your suggested next course.